Bonjour, the morning of day 12, and I've just spent the night with a beautiful couple who take in pilgrims. They live just outside of Reims, a kilometre from the track, and I arrived about 2:30 yesterday. They gave me a wonderful afternoon tea and made me a beautiful dinner, vegetarian dinner, and then this morning, check this out, I come down and it's all set up for breakfast. Just so sweet. And I've just been working down here since 4 o'clock. This has been my office, so I've been able to do a couple of coaching calls and some admin, and I'm just so grateful. Bonjour, this is day 12, and sitting here on the couch is Joy and Graham, who I have been able to spend some time with. So I arrived yesterday afternoon to a beautiful English afternoon tea, complete with china, and have had dinner with them. They made me a beautiful vegetarian meal and breakfast this morning, and I've had some lovely conversations, and I just really wanted to speak to you both about what you're doing. So can you give us a little brief on what you're doing in your home?
Well, we've opened up our home to pilgrims who walk from Canterbury in the north to Rome in the south, and now we have people from Belgium and Holland who are walking across France to Santiago in Spain. And our house is actually on those two routes, the crossroads of the two routes. And so we welcome, how many have we welcomed now?
We've welcomed over 170 pilgrims over the last 7 years, and Donna has been our 13th pilgrim this season and the 4th from New Zealand.
Yeah. And we've had people from Japan, Argentina, Brazil, America, all over Europe, Denmark, young people from 18 years old to older people in their 80s, 90s.
I don't know about 90s.
Well. All sorts of ages, and we try and share a little bit of the love of Jesus with them and have a little conversation, and many people accept the gospel to take away with them to read on their journey. And this week we heard that a lady who'd hurt her leg and was confined in a hotel room, I found comfort in reading that gospel, so that warms our hearts.
And they do it in such a beautiful way. And like yesterday at the table, Joy got me she'd made these beautiful little cards, which I'll take a photo, and on it has a website which I'll send through, just little reminders and helps of how to be a good human, really, isn't it? And to help others in the world. And both Joy and Graham are involved in a local church here.
Yeah.
And what I've picked up from them, from their conversations, is that they do a lot in the community, helping people as well. So it's really heartening as a pilgrim to come and stay with a couple who are walking their talk and are a wonderful example of relationship, because how long have you both been married?
40 years this year.
And they seem so happy. Last night I even caught Roger.
Graham.
Graham. I've been calling them Jody and Roger. Joy and Graham. Touching so lightly and lovingly Joy, and I was like, 40 years of marriage, yes. So great mentoring here. This is, to me, this is love in action. They're walking their talk. So just thank you so much.
Thank
and
you.
This will go out to New Zealand, and you'll probably have a lot more New Zealanders coming now.
If anybody wants to buy our house, contact us.
Yeah.
Yes, they're heading back to England to their family, and so this beautiful pilgrim home that they've set up is available. It's in Reims, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's up for sale. So anybody thinking of coming to France, it's a great spot.
Yeah.
Thank you both so much.
2 pilgrim routes.
2 pilgrim routes.
Bonjour.
Bonjour! So we're making good time. We're heading up over there somewhere, up in the hills. Way! I won't go up there, that feels like compost. Started to sink. And just having a bite to eat. Welcome to my lunch pack. And over there we have the main road, which is sometimes quite tempting to put your finger out. It worked, my genius idea of putting almond butter in a shampoo squeezer. Look at that, beautiful, don't even need a knife. Gosh, getting back to simplicity is so much fun. Bonjour, day 12, and I'm off to the Champagne region. I always start my walks about this time of the year because it's springtime and it's cooler, yes, but it's also the spring flowers are out. The only little regret on this one is that I miss eating the grapes in the Champagne region because they are not quite ready. Hey ho, and off to walk I go. Hey ho, 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 hey ho. Okay, enough, Donna. I've had enough. And sometimes it looks like this, and you're walking on a road and you're looking over there and you're like, that's my village. That's my village for the night. I'm coming into the Champagne area now. There's the train line. It's always tempting to jump on a train. So, whoops, what am I doing here? There we go. Very agricultural. So we're coming into, these are my first grapevines that I've seen to the Champagne region. And Versney, V-E-R-N-E-Y-Z. There's a Z there. Blessings. So I've arrived in Verney. We're just under the bush here. Very old village. And I'm off to find some accommodation, or I'll be pitching my tent up there in the bush. So I didn't book, and I was going to camp, but then I met a pilgrim who said this place was great. My camping spot was another 4 k's away. So I'm staying here tonight. I'm just waiting on my room. And it's got everything I need. And let's have a look out the window if we can open that. Look at this. Welcome to this Champagne region. Check this out. This is so French. And up the road. So if I couldn't get a room, I was going to go and stay up in the bush, as a good Kiwi chick does.